Good evening, diehards. First of all, before I start breaking down Game 3 of the World Series, I gotta say, what a ball game. I love pitchers duels. Like I tell everybody, I had season tickets for almost 20 years, and I work for the club. I love the 1-1, 2-2, back and forth pitchers duels, managers firing on all cylinders, and we got that last night. What a ball game. It stinks that somebody has to win and somebody has to lose, but that's baseball. And the Red Sox gave it their best shot. They come up short, but what a night. Walker Buehler, what a night for that kid. I mean, he just pitched his ass off. 103 pitches, 7 scoreless, 7 strikeouts, only gave up 2 hits. And, Dave Roberts with a risky move, bringing in Kenley Jansen for a 6-out save, and Jackie Bradley Jr. takes a cut fastball out of the yard. He continues to have another big hit. 10 RBIs in the postseason with 2 outs. I think that's his 4th home run or his 3rd. And just amazing, guys. Amazing job by Bradley, as the Red Sox couldn't do anything, and he got them back in the game. So proud for Jackie Bradley. The game goes basically 2 games into 1. Nathan Eovaldi throws 6+ scoreless innings, 7+ scoreless innings, as the Dodgers rally and win 3-2 on a walk-off home run by Max Muncy. Great game, great pitching game. Eovaldi pitched his ass off. 3rd game in the last 4 days he's pitched. He's been a starter all season, and he did the job last night, guys. I think he threw almost 90 pitches, and you can't put this one on him. He did everything he possibly could do. One thing that I do want to say, Alex Cora has been by far the best manager I've ever seen in a Red Sox postseason. He's pressed every button correctly. One issue I had, and I said it right when it happened, I think Erod was burned in a situation where he should not have been used. Pomerantz should have been the guy in the situation of lefty to face Jock Peterson in the bottom of the 5th. Now, is it a huge deal? No, but the game went into extra innings like I kind of called that it would, and look what happens. You go into extra innings, Erod's used, a guy that can easily throw multiple innings because he's a starter, and he has the arm strength for it. And instead of doing it that route, the Red Sox decided to go with Erod. They got out of it, and it didn't bite them, but having Erod later in the game would have been a big lift, instead of just having to basically pound Eovaldi until somebody won. But nothing to shake your head at, nothing to frown about. Have a 2-1 series lead. We got Rich Hill going probably against Eduardo Rodriguez today. That'll be the matchup. Or Drew Pomerantz. I haven't looked to see who they've decided to start, as I did shut my eyes for a couple hours, but very excited. We're still in control of this thing, guys. We're not behind. We have a lead. Let's try to use this lead to our advantage. Take tonight's game. Put all the pressure on the Dodgers because they can't lose again. Otherwise, the season's over. So I'm very, very, very excited about this team. This has been so special, and I'm sad to see that it's going to end. Sad to see that it's going to end. Maximum of 4 games left. Could only be 2, but a max of 4 kind of makes me sad because I love this team, man. This has been one of my favorite Red Sox years. And yeah, the success it has a lot to do with it, but they're likable. These guys aren't criminals playing professional sports. They're good guys, Young guys having families, like Mookie Betts just had a baby. I mean, this is just a great, great stuff that you can't script. Can't make it up, I'm just so proud of the Red Sox. Hold your heads high, boys. You got nothing to be ashamed of. Alex Cora, hold that head high. You did everything you possibly could, buddy. Everything you possibly could, you did. So, in that regard, I give him a ton of credit because it is deserved for Alex Cora. It really is. So, let's get to some of the things that happened. Ian Kinsler, guys, great player. He made a mistake. That's it. He made a mistake. And I don't want this to be taken the wrong way, where you have guys throwing stuff at Ian Kinsler's, house, or anything you could think of, tipping his mailbox, or just any type of nuisance that these people may do just because they're angry. It's just a game. It took me a long time to realize this. It really did, but it's just a game. At the end of the day, they have families. They're people. Kind of a lot like we are, but more so because they're what do you call it? You know what I'm saying? So game 4 is today. It'll be I keep saying today. Tonight at 7:30, whatever time you want. I'm telling you how this thing basically gets broken down or is involved with something else. So in that regard, I really, really, really appreciate it. So any questions, comments, please feel free to fire away on this one, as this was one of the best games I've ever watched. Jeez, that doesn't sound good. Ambulance 6 in the morning is never a good thing. What's it calling? Mr. Paradise.